The gate is cold and the sky is gray. Steam off the grates like a ghost of the day. I got my lunchbox empty and my gloves in my hand. Used to walk through that gate like a working man. Now the chain stays up and the guard don't know my name. 5 a.m. on the south side, still smelling like flame. I can hear the old line rattling in my head. Men cussing in the dark, chasing one more bread. My coffee gone bitter, my cigarettes gone thin. The city took the shift and the rush rolled in. I kept my pride on like a jacket in the rain. But pride don't pay a light bill, pride don't ease the strain. 5 a.m. at the gate, and I ain't on the list. 5 a.m. at the gate, got a paycheck like this. Small enough to fold, hard enough to break. I'm standing here sober with a shiver in my back. 5 a.m. at the gate, Lord, listen to me say, a man can lose his job and still show up this way. My old woman asked me what I seen out there. I said the same old smoke and a whole lot of air. She don't need my sermon, she needs the rent. She needs a hard-headed man who knows where it went. I seen my foreman laugh with his hat pulled low. Said, brother, this town don't pay what it used to owe. I said, then keep your laugh, keep your shoes, keep your key. Cause the last thing I got ain't for you, it's for me. I keep my back straight when the neighbors walk by, but the truth sits in my pocket with a hollow-eyed lie. 5 a.m. at the gate, and I ain't on the list. 5 a.m. at the gate, got a paycheck like this. Small enough to fold, hard enough to break. I'm standing here sober with a shiver in my back. 5 a.m. at the gate, Lord, listen to me say, a man can lose his job and still show up this way. I don't miss the noise, I miss being needed. I miss coming home with metal on my boots and something in my hands that felt like the future. Now the yard dogs sleep and the morning won't move. I got a city in my shoulders and nothing to prove, except I can still stand it, jaw set tight. Still hear that old bell ringing in the black blue light. Maybe tomorrow I find a longer line. Maybe tomorrow the luck gets kinder to a man like mine. Till then I smoke this dawn and I watch that gate like a dog watches dinner through a chain link cage. 5 a.m. at the gate, and I ain't on the list. 5 a.m. at the gate, got a paycheck like this. Small enough to fold, hard enough to break. But I ain't done living just because I got laid. 5 a.m. at the gate, with the rust in my name. I was built for the hammer, not the shame. The gate stays shut, the sky stays low, but my shadow still knows where to go. Bills on the linoleum, light above the sink. Ain't no romance in the way that people think. He came in smelling like cold steel and gin, dropped his hat by the door, wouldn't look at me then. I seen that check stub folded in his coat, smaller than his temper, smaller than his hole. I don't need his speeches, I can read his face. Every crease in his mouth got a dead in its place. He says he gotta hustle, says he'll make it right, but the landlord don't take hustle on the first of the night. Put the rent on the kitchen table, put the truth where I can see. Don't call it love if you can't count it. Don't call it strong if it won't feed me. Put the rent on the kitchen table, and don't you stare at the wall. I've been holding this house together while your pride been taken off. I ironed his shirt for Monday, I patched his sleeve. I learned how a woman waits and what she learns to believe. He thinks I want a hero, some clean silver saint. I want the lights to stay on in the sink, not to rain. I want meat in the pan, I want shoes that fit. I want one honest answer when I ask what it is. He says, baby, don't start, I had a rough one too. I say every rough one lands right here with you. I'm not your judge, I'm not your chain, but I am the one who feels this strain. Put the rent on the kitchen table, put the truth where I can see. Don't call it love if you can't count it. Don't call it strong if it won't feed me. Put the rent on the kitchen table, and don't you stare at the wall. I've been holding this house together while your pride been taken off. You can be broken, still be honest. You can be broken, still be mine. But if you keep lying with that shame in your mouth, I'll hear it louder than the train. Cause I stopped caring tonight. I'm just tired of the same old fight. If he wants my hand, he better bring his name and tell the whole truth, not the weather, not to blame. I love a wounded man, I know that part too well, but I don't live on promises, I live where the bills don't fail. So when he comes around with his eyes so low, I let him in slow, but I let him know. Table, put the truth where I can see. Don't call it love if you can't count it. Don't call it strong if it won't feed me. Put the rent on the... This last cold weather, the wind got teeth. Smoke in the light, and the floorboards speak. I've been standing here with my hands too cold, watching the same old lie get told. The neon's buzzing like a bad complaint, ash in the glass where the clean should ain't. She came in early, left too late. Now every silence knows her name. I got a coat on the back of the chair, got my own troubles sitting right there. The clock don't care what we promised back then, it just keeps dragging us back again. And I can hear that door swing low, like a hard wind through a tired soul. This last call weather, everybody knows. You don't call it love when the cold comes close. You call it weather, you call it fate, you call it anything that helps you wait. Last call weather, I can barely see what she was to me, what I was to me. The ounce of yarn, the jukebox fought some old slow hurt that nobody bought. I seen her laugh with her mouth too thin, seen her eyes hold back the shape I'm in. She said, don't start like I was a fight, like I hadn't bled for her all night. But the truth walked in with the smoking crowd, and it sat us down and talked too loud. That wind keeps leaning on the glass, like it knows we ain't built to last. Street light burning on a wet black scene, boots in the puddle like a bad man's dream. I punched that clock with my head down low. Same old city, same old debt to pay, same old road. I got a second-hand coat and a first-rate ache, hands so tired they won't even shake. The bus gone by, let it carry the fools. I walk to the yard, through the spill and the oil, my name on a slip, my hours on a line. Everything I owe got a blood red shine. The wind cut cold through the chain link fence, and I heard my own shame make a workman's sense. At the corner store, the clerk don't ask my name. He know my eyes from the years of the same. Coffee in a cup and a scratch-off lie. I bought 2 minutes and I watched them die. You can call it labor, call it fate. I call it a mouth that won't stop saying wait. Every step I take on that shining street feels like a bill with a pulse beneath my feet. I clock in, I clock out, I don't get free. The asphalt keeps the books on me. Every heavy step is a debt I can't clear. Night after night I keep my face in the fear. I ain't rich, I ain't clean, I ain't gone home yet, but the street keep track of every damn regret. There's a woman at home with a lamp still on. She don't sleep right when the daylight's gone. I told her, baby, I'm just working late, but the lie got teeth and it learned to wait. I keep my change in a rusted tin. I keep my best excuse where the bad ones live. If I make it back, if I make it through, I got one hard prayer and it might be you. I know what I look like when I come in the door. A man trying to outrun the same old floor. No clean hands, no saint song, no alibi, just a little more night and a harder eye. I clock in, I clock out, I don't get free. The asphalt keeps the bucks on me. Every heavy step is a debt I can't clear. Night after night I keep my face in the fear. If love got a ledger, then mine read red, but I still come home with the truth unsaid. Street light burning on a wet black scene, boots in the puddle like a bad man's dream. stay on, burn low in me. Same yellow watch on the kitchen screen. I don't call it hope, I call it habit. Some nights a woman learns to drag it. I hear his boots before I hear his key. Rain talk loud on the fire escape scene. I wipe the ash from the edge of the sink, and I don't ask where he's been to think. He's got that look like he lost to the night, like the city took a bite and didn't give it back right. I seen that face in a dozen lies, but I still move slow when he meets my eyes. There's a ring in the drawer and a rent due twice. There's a bruise in the air that don't need a knife. He says I'm tired, I say so am I. Then we both sit down and let the silence lie. I fixed his plate and I left it cold. I fixed my heart and it came back old. A woman can live on what she can't forgive, till the forgiving start to teach her how to live. Lamp's still on, but the room don't shine. Love ain't sweet when it draws that line. He come home broke, I come home blind. Still that lamp stay on, like a witness mine. Lamp still on, I don't know why. Maybe I stay for the truth in his life. He kisses my cheek like he's asking the debt. I taste the shift on his breath and regret. He don't say sorry, he don't say much, but his hands tell me what his mouth can't touch. I know his shame, I know its shape. I know the way a good man can make a mistake. I know mine too, 'cause I keep this place and pretend my love don't have a second face. If I kill the light, I kill the time. If I let him in, I let him climb up in my blood where the hurt don't sleep. So I leave that lamp on, low and cheap. Lamp's still on, but the room don't shine. When it draws that line, he come home broke, I come home blind. Still that lamp stay on, like a witness mine.